vision. You see how good your color vision is. Look at the very center, the white portion, that's a visual acuity chart. See how far down you can read on that visual acuity chart? And now look at each other and do that occasionally, because people who become hypoxic look hypoxic. Right, guys, you've been off for 30 seconds. You feel their first symptom already. And it will be coming on shortly. So remember, our objective today is 3 symptoms, no more, no lower than 65 on the pulse ox, and you got up to 5 minutes to do that. Right, this time go down to item 4 to the 1-minute column. Look at your pulse oximeter. Write down the data that you see on that pulse ox at the bottom of that 1-minute column. Then look over those symptoms. And any symptoms that you feel on that 1-minute column, write it in or check it off. All right, you've been off exactly 1 minute at 25,000 feet. So everybody go to the top of the worksheet. Start with the crossword puzzle. And let's see how some of these memory items might be a little bit difficult on the crossword. And keep in mind, as you're doing this, don't get task saturated. Once you've got 3 symptoms, put your mask on. Once you're close to 65, put your mask on.
Remember, the goal is you treat yourself when you feel the need. Don't count on me.
All right, you've been off for a minute and a half. Everybody look up, look around. How's your vision? Look at the color wheels, look at each other. Now evaluate yourself. How do I feel? Do I've got 3 symptoms? So what do I see on my pulse ox? Well, you've been off for a minute 40. Go back to your worksheet. Keep working that crossword puzzle for right
She's
now.
not doing great.
Let's go around the room right here. Randy, how many symptoms do you have? 1, 2, or 3? Show of fingers. Randy, how many symptoms do you have? Randy, how many symptoms do you have? 1, 2, or 3? 2, okay. Over here to Andy, how many symptoms do you have? He's got 2. Right, Bill, how many symptoms you got? 2, okay. Over here to Tat, how many symptoms? 2, all right. And over here to Jordan, he's got 3, all right. Remember your goal, Jordan. All right, 64. All right, Jordan, I want you to do me a favor. Look at me right here. I'm lecturing to you. All right, in a good, strong voice. I want you to count backwards from 100 by 3s. I'll start you off. 197. Continue. No, by 3s. 197. Good. All right. You've been off for 3 minutes now, guys. So go down to the 3-minute column. Look at those symptoms that you feel on that 3-minute column. Check them off if you do feel a symptom. Look at your pulse oximeters and write down the data at the bottom of that column if your mask is off. You've been off for 3 minutes now. Okay, guys, remember, once you've got 3 symptoms, put your mask on. If you're close to 65, put your mask on. Don't go too far. Don't eat it. Just put it. All right, and look around. Bill's going back on. Bill does that 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Don't worry about the headset. Just put the mask up to your face. Don't worry about the headset. Just put it up to your face. Yeah, you almost lost it. 3 minutes and 40 seconds. All right, Andy, I don't have to ask you, are you feeling a little euphoria? You feeling pretty happy? Yeah. Well, I want you to do me a favor. Your current heading is 125. I want you to turn 180 degrees. What's your new heading? Tell me. 125, I'm going to turn 180. What's your new heading? Okay, you're going to turn 180. Okay, from 125, what's your new heading? Okay, write that down. Write that down for me, please. Okay, and I want you to turn at 180 degrees at a half standard rate. How long will it take you? 1 minute. Write down the number 1 right beside that number you just written down. Right, you've been off for 4 minutes. Go down to the 4-minute column, write down your symptoms, check them off, what you feel and what you see. And where's your saturation right now, Andy? 76. Okay, you're doing really good. So I'm going to give you a little extra time. How do you feel cognitively? Pretty good? Okay. All right, very good. Let's let you go to the 5-minute column. So yeah, all right, the 5-minute column. So go to that 5-minute column. Write down your symptoms on that 5-minute column. And tell everybody what your symptoms are. What are your symptoms you're feeling right now? Tingling? Dizzy?
Vision feels good.
Okay, but so dizzy and tingling are your two major symptoms. Which one's more dominant, the tingling or the dizziness?
Tingling at this point.
Where's it at?
Fingers,
And noticeable enough to get your attention? All right. Okay, let's try another task. Okay, our current altitude is 25,000 feet. Repeat that. Say 25,000. You're going to descend to 17,500 feet at 500 feet per minute. How long will it take you? 25.
25,000 feet down to 17.
17.5 at 500 feet per minute. How long will it take?
17,600.
I can't even do that.
He takes shoes off, right?
Okay, write down the number 16 for me, please. Let's see if that brings back some memories. Okay, you've been on for 6 minutes now. Where's the saturation, AJ? Still at 76? 74, okay. Eric, we're at 6.5 minutes. You comfortable? Okay. We'll leave you off a little bit longer. So there's no 6-minute column. Have you picked up an additional symptom from that 5-minute column? Okay, we can see that because you're actually going like you really need to breathe. All right? Let's try a little hand-eye coordination test. I want you to put your pen on your clipboard and clipboard on your lap. I want you to stick your hands out like Eric is doing right here. See what he's doing? All right, we're going to climb. So climb. Okay? Level off. Give me a right bank. Level off. Give me a climbing left-hand turn. Level off. Give me a descent. Level off. Give me a right-hand let down. Beautiful. Level off. Okay, climb. Climb higher. Give me a tail slide. Yeah, tail slide and hammerhead over. Eric, he's been off for 7 minutes. What's your saturation now?
71.
Okay, so I'm getting pretty comfortable. You got 3 symptoms yet? With the air hunger, put your mask on. All right, so let's everybody watch his face to see if there's a color shift once he put his mask on. And Andy, what altitude does he live at? Anybody know?
He lives in Wichita,
Wichita. Oh, so
1,400 feet.
So he's just in really good shape. All right, so you see that face turning red, a little saturation. Any improvement with your vision, Andy, when you put that mask on?
Interim right now.
Did you notice your vision degraded though? Okay, because you never reported that, but okay, very good.
Okay, the rest of you can go ahead and go back to your.
Okay, let's go down the line, make sure everybody's good.